I'd say 100%. Been really pleased with what I've seen today. A lot of intent shown as usual, and I think the most important thing I've seen today is the picking up the singles, because I don't think we did that as well in the first innings, and we've learned from how India batted. And yeah, we might not, hopefully fingers crossed we can pull off a miracle here, we might not, but 4 tests to go. I think we're all quite excited now about what could happen.
I think India have got the best spin bowling attack in the world at the moment, and I think for any team, no matter how good they are, to come here and have to face a spin bowling attack like this, they've got to be absolutely on the top of their game. And I think certainly in the first innings, England weren't. I think in the second innings, we've picked it up, we've improved in places, but we've still got to go further. We're still facing this brilliant spin attack.
I don't see it as Bazball, I see it more as positive cricket. I think positive mental attitude is absolutely what we need and what we're showing at the moment. What our biggest problem is, as you've just heard about the spinners. The Indian spinners are so good that at the moment they're causing us problems. But we'll keep the positive attitude and they'll play well.
Positive intent, being aggressive, and just keeping everything going positively. But shot selection to me is the main thing. It's like once you get on top, just keep it going, but don't get reckless. And I think there's a couple of, maybe 1 or 2 today.
Yes, I think Pope and Stokes do need to carry on the way they were playing. I thought they played very well today. I thought Stokes was a little bit unlucky. But yeah, I think Stokes and Pope, especially with Root as well, are main key for maybe a win out here in India. I think it's quite hard conditions, obviously, with the spinners as well, and the amazing spin tack that India have. So I do have a little bit of faith, and I think England could get maybe a win or 2 out here. That'll be very positive moving forwards.
Again, look, 20% of the series is here, so there's still a long way to go, and they're young, they're inexperienced, but how else do you learn out in these conditions? I mean, as an Indian spinner growing up, this is all you're used to, but for an English spinner playing in Somerset, Manchester, Birmingham, it's very different. So I think it's a really good chance for the likes of Hartley, especially him. I was really impressed with him yesterday. After a difficult first day, he got straight back into it. So hopefully they can just keep building on that over the tour, up against an incredible batting lineup in these conditions with the likes of Kohli and Pant and so on to come back. So yeah, fingers crossed they can just keep building on the first test.
Clearly, there are times when only spin's going to work in India. I'd love to see Jimmy Anderson come in on the next test match and get a couple of fifers and knock you over a little bit cheaper, but I'm not sure that's going to happen. But we live in hope. I think English spinners, you asked about Tom Hartley and Raymond Ahmed, and I think that they were picked for England on merit. They're good bowlers. And they've come out here and they've got new conditions, and there was no warm-up game, and they've got to learn a bit about what it's like to spin the ball in India, but they've both got a very good future ahead of them, and there'll be 2 to watch.
Yeah, this is what we're all about, following the team in far-flung destinations like here. I think people are always amazed when that first ball is bowled every test match. No matter where it is in the world, you'll still hear many Englishmen, many Englishwomen singing loud and proud, and it's been no different here, and it'll be no different for the next 4 test matches after this. We've got loads of people on our travel package here, like these gentlemen, and we've also got loads of independent supporters with us, all getting behind the team, and hopefully come Dharamshala, we've got a lot of people coming out to see that test match in the mountains. It'll be 2-2 and set for a huge finale, so fingers crossed, and what a place to tour India. So thanks for having us, and looking forward to the next 6-7 weeks.
This is extra time. Extra time.